What is up, you guys? This is the White Rabbit, and welcome to a test where I'm going to find out what Resident Evil freak are you? When it says freak, it means monster. Calm down. Let's see. Questions and answers. Which do you prefer? Night or day? Night. Do I have to... Okay. Night. Next. What kind of food do you prefer? Pizza, pasta with eyeballs, human flesh, or intestines salted with ew, pizza. What would you say is your favorite George A. Roman movie? Night of the Living Dead. Because I think that's the only one I've seen. What was your favorite creature to fight among these? Zombie, Chimera, Nemesis, Tyrant, Licker, Hunter, the Gravedigger, the Yawn, William Birkin, or Hypnos? It's a shame there's no Mr. X here, so Nemesis is going to be the next one. What was your favorite Resident Evil game? Resident Evil 5. Easy. How much exactly do you play Resident Evil? So I'm going to say whenever time permits. Just because I don't play it every day. If you got to choose, who would you be? Ooh. Okay. So this is kind of like one of those things where I have to kind of make a choice whether or not I want to be the hero or the villain. How do I get these off? So while it's good to be the hero, I'm gonna have to go with villain just because they always have the cooler outfit. What do you prefer? T virus, G virus. Oh, hang on. What was that one? None of the above. Because I prefer the one from Biohazard. Just because that made the mold monsters and whatnot. Who is your favorite hero? I'll go generic and say Chris Redfield. What does death mean to you? Death means death. What's your favorite color? Black. I'm a guy. I am a person of the guy nature. What do you do in your spare time? Play video games, as we know. And finally, how much do you like Resident Evil? It is awesome. All right, that's the final result. I am Hypnos. What is this? It doesn't even give a why. I don't even know who Hypnos is, so hang on, I need to find out. Alright, the Hypnos project was the brainchild of Commander Vincent Goldman, a eugenist? I don't know. And Fierce Umbrella's supremacist. The main variation between this tyrant and the other models was the inclusion of its genetic makeup of the Hypnos gene, a modified genetic strand that, when implanted into an organism, would kill the weaker cells through natural selection, leaving only the strongest to keep the organism ongoing and encouraging the reproduction of better cells. The process was repeated hundreds of thousands of times, day and night, for 3 weeks. Wow. A neurotransmitter is known as beta heterononcitonin was also necessary for its creation. Okay, I'm not going to read all that. So essentially, this thing, or the thing we saw before, is a monster created due to natural selection of the cells. So instead of like normal cells dying, remaking themselves and stuff like that, this just destroyed the weak cells and it created this. was an experimental model of Tyrant seen at Sheena's Island Tyrant plant. It's named after the Greek god of sleep. That makes sense. That actually makes a whole lot of sense. Okay, now we're here on BuzzFeed to find out which iconic Resident Evil character I am. Let's see, what motivates you the most to survive? Teammates. Which weapon would you choose to fight the hordes of undead? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna go with shotgun. Pick a random skill to help you survive. I'm gonna say lockpicking. Who would you trust as an ally? I'm gonna go with a medic. Just because you might need a medic. Which monstrous BOW terrifies you the most? What are you? What are you? You just look weird. I'm gonna go with Iron Maiden because that looks very odd. Which iconic location would you be most equipped to survive? Not here. Not here. Maybe here? Maybe here. So the top 4 are eliminated. Inka Dinka bottle of ink. The cork fell out and you stink. Military complex. Which treacherous villain do you personally hate the most? Wesker was alright. I don't know these guys. I'm going to say Annette Birkin. Just because she did tests on her own daughter with this virus. My fellow survivors would describe me as motivated. You made it out alive. Now pick an ending. Burning it all to the ground. Finally, choose your favorite Resident Evil game. Where is it? 5. You got Chris Redfield, a lifelong soldier in the fight against bioterrorism. No matter where an outbreak occurs, Chris is the first on the scene and ready for action. He is highly trained in hand-to-hand combat and is a brute force of both physical strength and willpower to succeed. Besides his sister Claire, nothing matters more to Chris than the well-being of his teammates. This has made Chris a respectable leader, and a few can match his level of experience and commitment to defending the world from bioterrorism. So I got the character from my favorite game. It's rather interesting. I'm not that good at hand-to-hand combat. I mean, I can handle myself, but it is what it is, I guess. I'm happy with it. I mean, look at this handsome devil. Where's this image from? It says from Capcom, but what game? If this is a game at all, or is this like one of the animated shows? I don't know. But we got through those tests, so I think I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.